What's up, y'all? All right, Bradley versus Marquez. Bradley versus Marquez. The way I see this one going, it all depends. This is a toss-up. If I haven't seen a toss-up in a long time, you would think that Bradley, being younger, able to move more, would give Marquez a couple of problems in this fight. But the way I see it, it's due to Bradley's lack of power that I think it's really going to play an effect in this fight. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's faced like your Kendall Holtz and people like that, but they weren't as skilled as a Marquez. I mean, in his last fight against Ruslan, I mean, he got caught with some big shots against Ruslan, man. I mean, some real big shots that could have just finished anyone. But I give him one thing: Bradley has heart, man. He has real heart, and that that heart really brought him through that fight. But it was the effects that he had after the fight that really, kind of rung a bell with me. I'm like, he said he had slurred speech for a couple of months, and he had a concussion, stuff like that. I mean, these are things that can affect you in the long term. This after this sport. And the one thing I kept on thinking when I looked at this fight is like, I think Marquez is going to come in as the harder puncher. I mean, Provodnikov. I mean, if he's not smart enough to box well to get out of the way when Marquez is coming on, then Marquez is going to be able to finish Bradley. That was the thing about Provodnikov, and that's what separates Provodnikov from Marquez. Provodnikov, he's not smart enough or he wasn't skilled enough to finish Bradley. Marquez will finish Bradley one way or another. He's gonna finish Bradley. He's gonna throw a couple of shots to the body, set up that one or two headshot. He's gonna or get the fight stopped one way or another, and that's when it boils down to it. Bradley is not going to be able to finish Marquez. Bradley doesn't have that power. Seriously, when was the last time you seen Timothy Bradley just really knock someone senseless? I don't see that happening in this fight. Can Bradley win a decision? Yes, Bradley can win a decision, but he has to fight the smartest fight he's ever fought. He has to basically stick and move, get in, throw a couple of combinations, get out. Stay away from Marquez. Marquez is extremely dangerous in this fight. Even at 40, he's extremely dangerous in the fight, and Bradley has to realize that. If Bradley does not realize that, and he tries to go to war with Marquez, Bradley's going to end up on the wrong side of a knockout. Not a TKO, but a knockout. Because like I said, I think Marquez finishes Bradley if he gets the opportunity to. But for right now, I'm gonna say Marquez by stoppage. I think I'm gonna go with Marquez because, like I said, I don't think Bradley's going to be able to resist that temptation of getting into a war. He hasn't before. He hasn't with Manny. He hasn't with Provodnikov, and I don't think he's going to be able to do it now. So right now, I'm going to go with Marquez by stoppage, unless Bradley wises up and realizes this is not the guy that you want to get in that particular type of fight with, which I doubt it. I don't see him surviving the full 12 with Marquez. So that's my prediction. Could it change? Like I said, Bradley can win this fight, but the way the things are looking and from the things I've heard, I don't like the looks of it. I'll let y'all later.